Title: Enchanted Soul. Chapter 1: The Tragic Loss. In the depths of sorrow, a young woman mourns the loss of her beloved in a tragic accident. Consumed by grief and desperate to be reunited with her departed love, she becomes obsessed with finding a way to bring their soul back into their lifeless body. Fueled by her longing and driven by desperation, she stumbles upon whispers of a dangerous ritual that promises to open the doors to the dark realm, where the boundaries between life and death blur. Chapter 2: Unveiling the Forbidden Ritual. Ignoring the warnings of the wise, she delves deeper into the ancient tomes and unveils the forgotten incantations of the long-lost ritual. Her determination blinds her to the consequences of meddling with forces beyond her understanding. With trembling hands, she gathers the necessary ingredients and prepares for the life-altering ritual that could rewrite destiny. Chapter 3: The Descent into Darkness. As the night unfolds, she performs the forbidden ritual under a blood-red moon, uttering incantations that resonate through the very fabric of existence. Unknowingly, she unleashes a torrent of dark energy, crossing the boundaries between the realms of the living and the dead. In that moment, she finds herself entangled in an ancient curse that binds her fate to the world of shadows. Chapter 4: A Perilous Journey. The curse takes hold of her, and she finds herself trapped in a nightmarish realm where malevolent spirits roam freely. Haunting visions and tormenting apparitions become her constant companions. Determined to save her beloved, she embarks on a perilous journey to navigate the treacherous landscapes of the dark world. Chapter 5: The Echoes of Past. In her quest, she encounters the souls of those who were trapped before her. Each soul bears its own tragic tale, a warning of the price they paid for tampering with the balance of life and death. As she delves deeper into the mysteries of the cursed realm, she begins to understand the dire consequences of her actions. Chapter 6: A Faustian Bargain. Desperation drives her to seek counsel from an enigmatic figure who claims to hold the key to reversing the curse. To save her beloved, she must make a Faustian bargain, a sacrifice that will test the very essence of her being. With every step, she questions her own humanity, wondering how far she is willing to go for love. Chapter 7: The Ultimate Sacrifice. In the final moments, faced with an impossible decision, she confronts the dark entity that oversees the cursed realm. In a heart-wrenching revelation, she learns the truth behind the ritual and the price of tampering with the cycle of life and death. The choice she makes will not only determine the fate of her beloved but also her own salvation. Chapter 8: Redemption and Release. As the climax unfolds, she discovers that the true power lies not in defying death, but in embracing the inevitability of loss and finding solace in memories. Through acts of bravery, love, and sacrifice, she redeems herself and finds the strength to let go. In a bittersweet conclusion, she accepts that some doors are meant to remain closed. Chapter 9: Lessons from the Enchanted Soul. The journey through darkness has transformed her, leaving an indelible mark on her soul. In the end, she learns that the bonds of love transcend the barriers of life and death. The Enchanted Soul is a haunting tale that explores the complexity of grief, the consequences of playing with forces beyond our control, and the profound power of letting go. Chapter 10: A Tale for the Ages. Enchanted Soul is a gripping narrative that will captivate the hearts of those who dare to venture into the realm of the unknown. Prepare to be immersed in a world where dark magic and heartache coexist, leaving them spellbound till the very end. Are you ready to embrace the darkness and experience a story that will stay with you long after the final word? Step into the Enchanted Soul and discover the power of love's enduring legacy. In this emotional tale of love, grief, and sacrifice, Enchanted Soul weaves a haunting narrative that delves into the depths of human emotions. With each chapter, readers will be transported to a world where dark magic and heartache coexist, leaving them spellbound till the very end. Are you ready to embrace the darkness and experience a story that will stay with you long after the final word? Step into the Enchanted Soul and discover the power of love's enduring legacy.